Well, YouTube, thank you for tuning in, and today I'm here with a review of Painkiller Recurring Evil. Now, Painkiller Recurring Evil is the latest entry in a long-running series that's basically a throwback to the old days of first-person shooting. And it's immediately clear through the years that nothing has changed. There's no story in this game whatsoever. Just something about some evil and a sword, and I don't know, and I don't care. Graphics look really dated, as you can see, and I don't think they've been updated since the first game, to be honest. Now, what happens in this game is that enemies appear or spawn out of nowhere in overwhelming numbers in front of you, behind you, and that's it. You know, there's some variety in enemies, but each and every one shows basic behavior. They just charge at you or sometimes throw things, and that's just it. Now, guns are pretty much recycled from the previous games, which means you get the rotating blades, the shotgun, the wooden stick gun, and all that. And guns have primary and secondary modes of firing. For instance, the shotgun secondary firing mode is a bolt that freezes the enemy, and then you can shoot them to pieces using the primary mode, so that's kind of fun. So there's some strategy involved, but things are not helped by the very much basic level design. These are just a connection of rooms that need to be cleared of a certain number of enemies, and if you do so, the next section of the level opens up. There's no interactivity whatsoever. So the challenge in this game is basically to try and dispose the hordes of enemies as quickly as possible, or as efficiently as possible, and try not to get cornered or something like that. And then repeat and repeat, which becomes pretty much repetitive after a while. Now, the basic sounds in this game are very much recycled as well. Just some grunt sounds, I don't know, and some shooting sounds, and an awful, really awful heavy metal soundtrack that kicks in every time the enemies spawn in this level, or in the game. So, if you've played one of these games, these Painkiller games before, you've basically played them all. And I think some things are just better left in the past, like this awful franchise. So this game, I give this game a 4 out of 10.